What is up, you guys? This is your boy Andy Matrix. I talk about anime, manga, video games, geek culture, and Japanese culture. So Netflix One Piece live action movie is in production. It's officially in production. That means they're gonna start shooting, producing, you know, they're gonna put the actors in their costumes, all that stuff, right? But before we get started, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to hit the notification bell, like this video, and I'm on a journey to get 1,000 subscribers. I very much appreciate your help. Now, I'm here at Crunchyroll's blog. It says Netflix live action One Piece series is officially in production. They got their own logo, which I think is kind of silly because One Piece already has its own logo, so why change it? I don't know. I don't know why they did that. Right? So back in November, we got some video clips of the actors, you know, announcing, you know, that they were going to be in the Netflix One Piece live action. And now we got some screenshots here on the Netflix Twitter account, right? So we got Nami, and we got the Mexican actor for Luffy. I forgot his name, right? And if we go to, this is Netflix Twitter account where they post the pictures of the production, you know, the backstage and all that. So here's Nami's seat, executive producer Matt Owens, and Steve Maeda, right? So the question is, will Netflix ruin the One Piece live action movie? And you probably already know what I'm gonna say, right? I mean, we already saw what they did with the Cowboy Bebop live action. And to be fair, the Cowboy Bebop live action, it was visually stunning. The problem is that the actors, you know, Faye Valentine was a problem because she wasn't being Faye Valentine. At least Daniela Pineda was not acting as her. You know, there was a lot of problems with the film, especially with Edward. Don't even get me started on Edward, for God's sakes. My goodness. But you know, Netflix has ruined a lot of live action stuff. And I mean, the Death Note live action, for God's sakes. It's, you know, right? But I was looking at the director. Okay, so I was looking at the director, and I said, okay, so Matt Owens is the executive producer of the show, of the live action series, and I looked it up, and Matt Owens here on IMDb, right? And I said, okay, so he's done some pretty cool shows, you know, Defenders on Netflix, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. He worked on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., for God's sakes. I mean, that's a really good show. He worked on Luke Cage, which is a show that I like. I think the second season was not as good, but Luke Cage was actually a pretty good show. It had pretty, you know, the writing was good, for God's sake, right? So I said, okay, maybe this show has a chance. And again, just like Cowboy Bebop, just like you know, the American Death Note live action, right? You want to give this a chance. You want to give this a chance and see, well, it could work. But then, if you look at the things that Netflix focuses on, like improving diversity hires, right? Okay, so this article is from last year. It was from what was it? February 26th of 2021. Last year, right? Last year, sometime around February. It said Netflix will spend $100 million to improve diversity on film following equity study, right? So this is where their focus is at. This is their focus, right? And granted, you know, to be fair, One Piece is already a very diverse anime, right? And they do have a great writer, but the problem with Netflix is that you cannot submit a script. You cannot submit some kind of movie idea without them wanting to add all these modern leftist ideologies, like, can we add feminism in there? Let's add some feminism in there. Let's add some girl power in there, right? Let's add some transgenderism in there. Some identity politics, some identity issues in there, right? So I would not be surprised if, like, Luffy I would not be surprised. Let's say if the actor for Luffy, like if they tell him, hey, we're gonna make Luffy gay, and I can't stop laughing. I can't. I'm sorry. You know, I would like. Could you imagine? They turn Luffy gay, or they're gonna turn Nami gay, or they're gonna make Nami a feminist that hates men or some shit like that. Because you see this all throughout a lot of Netflix shows, right? Out of like 10 Netflix shows, 7 of them will have like all these ideologies. You know, let's turn Solo into an asexual, right? Or let's make what's his name? What's that other guy's name? Let's make the deer into a transgender deer or something like that, right? They're gonna make something like this because they think that's what people want to see. Because they think, okay, well, we have to get with the times. This is what modern Twitter. This is what modern Twitter wants, right? So you want to give this a chance, but the truth is, it's probably not, it's not gonna be good. It's gonna get backlash. It's gonna get hate. Right? We see Amazon Prime Video doing this. We see Disney doing this. You know, it's all over the place. And that is why I think that maybe the Yu Yu Hakusho live action movie is going to do better than the One Piece live action, because Yu Yu Hakusho, the live action, is being produced in Japan. And you know how the Japanese are. They're not going to add any of this bullcrap in there. You know, maybe the quality won't be as good, but they'll stay true to the story, true to the characters, right? You know, get actors that look like the characters. So the Yu Yu Hakusho live action movie has a better chance of survival. So this is what we can expect from the One Piece live action movie, right? This is what we can expect. You know, because this is what Netflix focuses on. You know, the same way that they in Cowboy Bebop, they turned Faye Valentine gay. Originally, she wasn't supposed to be. She's not. She never was in the original anime. But the Netflix live action in Cowboy Bebop turned Faye Valentine gay in the live action series. Okay, and this is what they're gonna do. They're gonna take Luffy and they say, okay, well, Luffy's not progressive enough. Let's make him gay. Solo is too, you know, he's a toxic masculine male, white male or something like that. So let's make him more feminine. They're gonna take all these characters and they're gonna fuck them up. Okay. That is what we can expect from the Netflix live action series, because it's already in production, you know? And I'm going to keep up with this, so I recommend you guys to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell for future notifications about the One Piece live action, because I'm going to keep covering this, okay? So thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below. This is Andy Matrix. I'll see you guys in the next video. Godspeed.